My goal here is to show you how to bid through our online multi-parcel auction bidding platform. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through the website, walk you through the bidding platform, and just give you a quick overview so that you can feel confident and ready to bid when that time comes. So as you can see, I'm currently on our homepage, SheridanTeam.com, and here on the auctions, going to go to the real estate auctions and click on our current listing, the South Greene County Rural Acreage Auction. Here you can see we have the registration and the bid online buttons, as well as a full description of the auction with documents to download the bidder package, the terms and conditions, as well as photos of this auction. I'm going to hit the registration or the bid online button. They're going to take you to the same web page, and this is the bidding platform. So here, the bidding platform, what I need to do is I need to log in and register. I'm going to hit login. I already have a username and a password saved. If you're not already logged in or don't already have an account, you need to register, which is this button on the bottom. But I'm going to go ahead and log in since I've already got an account. Log in. And once I log in, I'm going to see that I still have to request approval for this specific auction. I haven't been approved to bid on this specific auction. So I am going to go ahead and hit request approval. The request was sent, so it's going to send us an email. We're going to give you a call. We're going to verify who you are with both your driver's license number as well as your birth date. And let me go ahead and hit approve on here. So I'm approved. Give me just a second. Alrighty, and I'm now approved. So I may need to refresh my page right here. Alrighty, and I did just receive an email saying that I was approved to bid at this auction, so I'm going to have to hit that register one more time just so that I can read through the terms, make sure that I agree to these auction terms, specifically take a look at what the down payment is for this specific auction. It's $30,000 for tract 1, $15,000 for tract 2. It is selling completely as is. Closing date has to be on or before July the 10th, and land lease, there is a lease on the tillable portion of the land. Possession is date of closing, subject to the tenant's right to harvest the 2026 crops if necessary. I'm going to hit agree to those auction terms, and now I can bid. So there's a couple different ways to bid. I can select on the map the tract that I want to bid on. So here I've got tract 1 highlighted. I can type in a bid amount, or I can request bid, and this will give me the next available bid increment. I can also select tract 2 and do the same thing, request bid. So the next available is 150 because we already have a current bid of 125. So hit that request bid and I can place bid. Now I'm not going to hit place bid because I don't want it to actually go through on this. But what I can also do is hit 2 tracts if I want a combination tract. If I want to purchase both tracts 1 and 2, I'm going to select both of those and hit request bid. Well, the next available bid is 600,000. If you're not sure fully about how the multi-parcel auction method works, we do have a link to a tutorial discussing the multi-parcel auction method. This is specifically with how to bid. So tract 1 and 2, I need to bid at least 600,000. I would hit place bid, and it would place the bid for me. Now it may come up as pending. It's on certain auctions, we do have it set where we have to approve each individual bid. This is most important when we're hosting it simulcast, hosting it live, because we want to make sure that when we're taking in-person bids as well as online bids, we want to make sure that the auctioneer does have that full control over which bid is accepted, whether it be an on-the-floor bid or an online bid. So I can hit place bid and it'll either accept it or it will say pending. It's okay if it's pending, we're going to get to it. And then it'll also say when you're outbid. Now another way to select the tracts is you can down here, you can select tract 1 or tract 2, or you can select both of them and hit that request bid button again for tract 1, request bid. 475 is the next bid on tract 1, and then hit place bid. Another way you can do it, you can do 1, 2, and it'll select them, or you can do 1-2 and it'll select them. That's another way. So those are 3 different ways to select the tracks on the map here, down here on the check boxes, or you can do 1-2 or even 1-2 and it'll select those for you. Again, you can hit the request bid and it'll tell you what the next bid increment is, and then place bid to be sure that you actually place that bid.